It's the super mega hat. It's taking over him like the symbiote.
Tom requested for us to sell Stefano. I said 6'7" for him.
All right. Yeah. Whenever this set ends, I will tell Stefano that you said 6'7". So if Dewey wins, then not looking good for you, buddy.
Could you imagine getting out of your set and someone just walking up to you, hey, your friend said 6'7".
Yeah, Tom actually told me to tell you 6'7". But yeah, Stefano, known as the fastest Sheik in the East, perhaps. Maybe only next to Jake. Very, very good.
Wait, all of the fast Sheiks we have. We also even would claim Plup is Florida. So I think the West Coast Sheiks are just slow as fuck, I guess, right?
Well, West Coast Sheiks are there.
Shroom was their best one, and you know, it's not looking good. If we're talking about speed, it's not looking good for them.
And it's also been like a decade.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how many viewers we have, but I just want to express my appreciation. It might not show on stream.
50.
But I truly have ceded so much of the decision making to the people in this room.
That's true. That's fact.
So I was just like,
we've been making it happen.
Hey, you know, Eve's hands don't feel good. Can you decide the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so me, Eric, Oak, and Maple together have been doing exactly that.
Just pick, and I think like I don't know how much of a difference this actually made, but when I was like, you know, you can get crazy. I think you're. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased to see how crazy it's gotten.
Yes, we're getting crazy.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
It's so fucking sick. The vibes are quite sick outside of this room.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I recognize. Thank you. Like I was like, do you want to help with seeding? And then now you're just like,
yeah, we're just up here chilling.
You have a significant role of seniority and decision making. So
I'm happy to be entrusted with such an honor.
Yeah.
At such a great tournament.
It's always great to help out.
It is actually a crazy tournament. When do these sets happen?
Right?
When would this matchup ever happen?
Okay, well this matchup will
this
probably
happen. They would happen like 10 years ago. Nick Hazard,
Marge versus Gibbles. I literally cannot remember the last time Marge and Gibbles has played, if they've ever played. You know, Bones versus Shoe Legend. When was the last time that happened?
Shoe Legend is crazy.
We're saving that for
gonna be on stream.
That's so cool. Oh, let's go.
Dude, and we were telling Kevin told Shoe Legend like, you know, oh, you gotta play Bones on the stream, and he's like, I don't want to lose to Bones on the stream, and it's like,
well then win.
One then win, and two, bro.
Like, let's play.
Players are getting too comfortable trying to tell TOs what they should do or what they shouldn't do. If the TO tells you to play on stream, play your damn match on stream. Come on now.
It's a house tournament. One, it's less important. And then two, it's less important to do what we say to get it done.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also,
while we
were talking about
one
this,
more away, that's it.
I think that's literally
back there. Yeah,
the game.
That's it.
Okay.
Wow.
7 is 8 drinks in.
8?
I think if I remember correctly, maybe I shouldn't be a good source because I'm also several drinks in.
Well, one more is the magic number, probably.
I mean, I know that 7 was in a frat, but 8 is crazy.
8, actually 7.
It's 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
For some reason in my brain, I'm like, it's either 8 or 4. So, you know.
Either that or 16.
Yeah, I know the multiple. Yeah. Y'all want me to bring up any drinks for this mini fridge over here?
What do you got? I don't really drink
beers,
alcohol.
There's sodas, there's Sprites, Dr. Peppers. I think there might still be some Mountain Dew.
You know what? I'll treat myself. I would love a Dr. Pepper if that's okay.
Just make sure to drink it slow.
Yeah.
If I get a beer as well, I'd appreciate it. If you got an extra hand.
Do you care what kind?
6 drinks, 6, 7? Facts, bro. It's facts. You know what else is 6, 7?
6 stocks was just 7.
Yeah. I think Alex Conca might be 6, 7. Maybe? That's like the tallest person in the scene I can think of.
EC 130.
It is really tall, but Alex is pretty tall.
I would say that about anyone over like 6'2".
Yeah.
That they're really tall.
Yeah. If you have claim to say that you're 6 something instead of just 6 foot, because let's be honest, half the people who say 6 foot, they're maybe 5'11" and a half at best. Alex is 6'5". Damn. Wait, so who is there anyone in the region that's taller than Alex? Is there anyone who's 6'7"?
6'7", they're playing basketball.
Yeah, they're not playing melee. They're not playing melee.
Yeah, Alex is right on the cusp. That's why he plays both.
Siren is definitely not.
I know Luka Hopkins kind of coming back to the scene is pretty tall. I think he's like 6'4". Oh no. Magic's impossible, I'm telling you.
I've never seen anyone over like 6'5".
Dewey also playing incredibly well though.
Yeah. I mean, this is not like, you know,
This is not
I know that
Eric.
Eric said 8 drinks, but like, you know, this is not just like a one-sided thing. Like, Dewey has been doing his part to really make this a close set. And we're down to last talk once again. A blue Sheik versus a blue Fox.
No, this is neutral.
Well, yeah, but she's still blue. Even though she's not
It's
like.
more like an indigo.
Inherently blue.
Actually, I'm colorblind, so I don't know. What do you say about that? All right, that should be it. Yeah. Roll up. All right, Stefano locked in.
Stefano sobering up a little bit.
Yeah. You know that's the Frappo power up.
Quans is
When you
tall.
gotta
Shout out
lock
to
in, you
Quans.
gotta lock in. Dan says I'm 6'6". Bro, no, you're not. What the hell are you talking about? No, you're not 6'6".
Is Dan tall?
No.
No.
I think Dan's tall,
I think
right?
I'm taller than Dan.
Like we're calling in my mind. Like, I feel like Dan's pretty short.
I grew since last time you saw me. My fault, gang. My fault.
Yeah.
Bro was putting the salt in his shoes.
Yeah, his growth spurt.
What were the other things that people used to say you do? Like, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
There was some book I read where like a kid was like trying to get himself to be taller.
How they work out for him in the end.
Put him in
I think he actually did get tall.
that's. There's no morals.
yeah. This book is lying to our children.
This book makes me feel uncomfortable with my current self. I must
I should put salt in my
I
shoes.
gotta grow taller.
Alright, we got FD. I think this would be widely agreed to be the worst stage for Sheik if we have stadiums frozen. If stadiums unfrozen, it's the damn Wild West. And it might...
You might be the best member of the league.
The thing about unfrozen stadium is if you get fire or rock every time, then it's for sure Sheik's worst stage. But if you get grass or windmill, FD probably still worse.
They're both pretty bad.
Yes. That is sure. I think if you don't have a chain grab on Fox, then you're probably going to do badly on FD and on Stadium. Like, if you're a floaty, then your ass don't want to be on Stadium. And if you don't have a chain grab against Fox, your ass don't want to be on FD.
Good needle.
Except for, I guess, Falco. But we talked about this.
You think Eric's gonna come back with a drink? So you think he forgot? In his drunkenness.
I don't know. Either way, it's fine, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm placing bets.
Yeah. Hey, chat, side bet on whether or not Eric gets our drinks up here in the next 10 minutes without being reminded.
I can tell he's gonna come good.
I know what I would bet if I were you.
Mods, do a poll.
Mods, do unpaid labor for me.
That's something I wish we did more with our streams in the region, is do the predictions. I try to do it, but like
the thing is,
yeah.
I honestly don't even mind doing it. It's just like half the time I do it and I'm like, predictions are up, guys.
Yeah,
and
no one
then
does it.
no one does it. Like literally no one does it. And so it's just like, so every now and then someone will be like, whoa, like, you know, why don't we do predictions? And I'm like, do you want to do predictions? And then I'll like put it on, and then they're the only one who bets, and I'm like, that's why we don't do predictions. Damn. Unfortunate. I thought Seven was gonna told me stop for a second and then dodge. Just practicing my Sammy stalls. Didn't mean to scare you. Top player Dewey versus some guy named after a number. Stefano is actually not named after a number. Stefano is named after a character in a visual novel mobile app. It's where you date men. It's called Mystic Messenger. The character name was 707, and that was 7's like not original. There are a lot of 7 tags in the past, but this is where 7 came from. Used to be 707. That's how like.
Oh.
All right, I'll put the story on pause for a second.
Hang on. Oh, that's it.
No jump.
No jump.
But yeah, Stefano was 707, and that's when like our whole friend group. That's when our whole.
You hear the crowd downstairs going crazy.
That's when our whole friend group met 7, and so we just kept calling him 7, even though he kept changing his tags to like a billion different things. And so eventually he was like, "Should I just change my tag back to 7?" And we're all like, "Yes." Just drop the 07, just make it 7, but make it spelled out, and that's what he is today. But other Stefano tags back in the day, Kyushu, Dr. Sheik, Cool Skeleton 865, A Brutal Mudkip, Shoto, Founder, Dialga, I'm trying to think, there's like 1 or 2 other ones I'm forgetting. Viva for a little bit. Real ones remember when Stefano went by Dialga? Facts.
Oh, you made it bigger there, cool. 4 eyes. Ooh, June bug in the building.
Oh, bro. You should have. Oh my, why is it so dark? Why is Seth playing in the dark?
Dog bark jump scare, literally. I actually got scared. Like, I actually got jump scared.
Oh, okay. My bad. It's very close to
What's up, June? You want to say hi to your own stream?
I should probably do that. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Stream.
It's him.
Hey, oh my God, we got Swift. We got so many.
Oh my God, a
classics.
cheeky back air for the stock trade. Not the kind of maneuver I would be doing when I'm down 2-1, but hey.
So this would be how much has Stefan been playing recently?
A good amount, but I think that Seven's also been drinking a fair amount today.
Clean a lot.
That's what Eric said 8 drinks, but I don't know if that's true.
8?
Eric, well, that's what I was saying. But Eric has also had a number of drinks, so we'll see.
Yeah, we have an unreliable area.
Yeah, we don't know. It could be 0 for all I know. This could just be raw. Stefano also has been like working on like new stuff, and it's kind of been reframing a lot of the ways that they've like been playing the game. So that also could be partly to blame. But also, Dewey's been playing fantastic.
Yeah,
Dewey's playing really well.
Also, that needle cancel, like he did needle charge grounded cancel into needle a regular needle.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the pump thing. Into throw the needle.
Stefano will do everything, anything and everything with needle.
like it.
Anything that you can think of, and a lot of things that you can't too.
Oh, that should be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You grab ledge.
Oh
my God! The
oh,
ECB collision.
We love that. We love this.
That was about as far right as Dewey could have been, and still died to the roll up.
Only one person on that pixel at a time.
Dewey's far right.
What?
Is this far right?
That's as far right as Dewey can be.
Oh my God.
Wow.
7 is a champion of the woke.
Yeah. This is really other sides of the spectrum. Right
Yeah.
now.
This is a culture war going on right now. Yeah, you get off ledge even for a second, and the Fox players, they know. They know what to do.
That was disgusting. I've been really impressed with first combo there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should have seen.
I think Dewey,
I think I did. Like downstairs. It was the FD game, right?
I think Dewey's also had really good sets with Juicebox before. I don't know if he's ever like actually taken it, but I think has brought it super duper close.
Dewey and Juicebox.
Yeah.
There was an upset.
Has
That was
Dewey
one of the
taken
biggest
that?
upset.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It was. I think it was related for biggest upset.
Well, there you go. Silly me. I thought it should have been Steven over Melon. Maybe that's. I think Melon actually was 8 drinks deep in that day.
Is this transforming stadium or not?
No. I think Stadium's taking a little nap today. I think it's resting.
Hey, Bob. Well, what are your thoughts on this match?
I think Bo can't take the tension. That's why he's hiding his eyes, averting his eyes from the game.
Oh my god!
Oh
That
no.
upper in the blast.
Yeah, whenever Fox uppers you, like, and then you just immediately go off screen, I'm always like, oh.
I'm dead.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
no, as a puff player, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. At
Dead,
90%, I'm just dead. And we got 2 stocks to 2, everybody. Game 5. What could you ask for? 2-2 in games, 2-2 in stocks.
This is Sheik's
Yeah,
paradise.
Sheik's going 2-2. We just need one of these to be a ballerina, and then that's the only more 2s we can get there.
Oh wow, that's a
Nice.
low
Nice.
fair.
Yeah. And that's a huge, like, whenever you go like game 5, game 3, whatever, and then you take like that stock when you're 2-2,
Ooh.
it's such a good feeling. Like,
No.
oh
Oh
no!
no. Oh no.
And Reddit, last stock. This is an insane set. This is an insane set. Will Stefano clutch out and prevent the upset, or will Dewey make it happen with all the lights on?
Alright, knockdown right now.
Oh my god, the SDI out! And then the CC! Okay, tech chase. This is Stefano's classic. How much will he get? Oh, the smash! Great DI though on it at least. Oh, down to nice DI. Oh, but it hits! Oh my god, it hits again! It hits again! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, that was actually...
If Dewey went straight up, I think it was over.
Yeah, Dewey threads the needle there, I think Seven's just dead. I think Seven's just dead.